very funny lady. She's standing by. She's got her foamy on. Here she comes. Oh, you want this? Here we go. Welcome, Kortni Smith.
I use one of these mic cover things. It's very interesting. It's so nice to see all our friends and family out tonight to cheer us on or amuse themselves with our public humiliation and failure, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. My name's Kortni, and it's spelled with a K and an I, so it's pretty fun, and it makes up for the boring last name I got from my husband. Yes, we're the Smiths. Yeah, and you know, you have not felt judgment until Betty checks you into a hotel, glaring at you and clutching her cross necklace like it's a walkie-talkie to God. And you're staying just the one night, Mr. and Mrs. Smith? I said, look, Bible Betty, I didn't get married to be slut-shamed, okay? I did it for the dress. And the sperm. Which got on the wedding dress. But it actually turned out okay because the colors matched really nice. And that's the kind of joke you look at other people that are not your parents when you tell. I forgot where I grew up for a minute. I grew up in Victoria. So, yeah, so I was put in French immersion for some strange reason. I don't know. I think maybe it was so that I could read the labels when stuff gets put up on the shelf backwards. I don't know. My parents both spoke 2 languages each, none of which were French, so they could never help me with my homework. How convenient. Yes, je suis on to you, Papa. Took me a few years, but I figured it out. I think I'm going to enroll my kids in Mandarin. Because I don't really want to help with homework either, so. Yeah, my older brother played a lot of hockey growing up, which was really convenient for me because growing up in a hockey family, I had 3 options. I could either wake up stupid early to watch hockey, I could wake up before the sun to play hockey, or I could sleep with the hockey team. You know, I like that joke a lot less now that I have 2 boys who play hockey. Yeah, they say what goes around, but I don't know. Not to think about that. So before I had kids, I worked as a software developer, and I know what you're all thinking. I totally thought she was a software developer. She looks smart. And I don't know how most people select their careers. I myself Googled highest paid professions. Doctor, lawyer, pro athlete. So then I Googled highest paid professions, least amount of school. This is a true story. This is not a joke, folks. Software developer came up, and I went, sure. And then I looked up, what is a software developer? Yeah, so I worked in the tech industry for over 10 years, and it was pretty fun, kind of. Well, okay, it wasn't fun. It was pretty interesting, but they didn't laugh at my jokes. So I really wanted to quit, but the money was too good. So I found someone at work who did what I did but better. So they made more money than me, and I married him. And then I quit. Yeah. That was a joke, by the way. The people that I used to work with thought I was hilarious. They totally laughed at my joke. Yeah, so I was a stay-at-home mom for 5.5 of the 7 years that the kids were home, and that is 2,007.5 days, just FYI. Minus the 1 day off I had every year for Mother's Day. Thank goodness for Anna Jarvis, the woman, surprise, who apparently created Mother's Day. I think it's kind of funny that she made it for her dead mom in the hopes that we wouldn't have to actually see them or give them anything or buy them flowers. But we commercialized it and now we get stuff, so that's cool. When my boys went to school full-time when they were older, that pretty much just left me at home drinking alone. Which was pretty sad actually, because at 5 years old, my kid could whip up a badass martini. I would just open all the bottles and just set them out in front of him and just close my eyes and be like, surprise, mommy! Yeah, I think it's really important to spend quality time with your kids, folks. So remember that. Oh, I do have more jokes. Good for me. So speaking of kids, I have 2 younger brothers, but they never picked on me, so I don't have any jokes about them. And I have an older brother named Sean. Sean, unfortunately, well, none of my brothers actually could be here tonight, which is sad, but I heard that my brother's boss is here. So, let's talk about Sean, shall we? Okay, I'll start. Okay. So Sean is my big brother. He's 2 years older than me, and he played semi-pro hockey across the world. He played in Las Vegas and Europe. He played in Powell River. So he was a paper king. And anyways, now he's a firefighter and he's taking after my dad. Aww. I'm fine. No, it's cute. I like it. I like it. I can usually remember the stuff. You guys are really intimidating right now. So I think my brother is really brilliant because somehow he spent half his life getting paid to work out, be idolized, and nap. Like, I don't know, he's brilliant. Like, I can write a software program that would simulate being athletic and popular, but this guy's actually living it, like right now. I mean, what a life. Okay, this is really new, and it's, like she said, comedy level 2, so some alternative stuff here. Stick with me. I'm just gonna hold this like a security blanket, okay? Okay, so I also happen to notice that my brother's jobs, he's found a way to get paid to work with penis-like things. I'm actually quite jealous. And oddly inspired. And if I was Sean, I think I would be so happy that I might just walk around singing about it. So if I was my big brother and I was a happy hockey player, I might sing, "At work I hold my shaft all day and try so hard to score." And now as a firefighter, at work I get to play with my hose and make it shoot stuff out. I mean, if I was my brother, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna talk faster because we're talking too much. I'm so sorry. So basically, oh yeah, and to Sean's boss, Mr. Fire Chief, sir, I will send you this performance after the show, and you have my enthusiastic blessing to play it at your next staff meeting, okay? Seriously though, I have huge respect for firefighters, and I always used to dream of working with my dad one day and maybe being a firefighter. But instead, I smoke and play with fire. Because the world needs balance, right, everybody? So thank you so much for coming out tonight, you guys.